Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Brenda. How's it going, girl? Brenda, how's my lighting? Can you see me better tonight? Hi, Brenda. You guys all pumped up from watching Stephanie and her goofiness? Thank you. This is one of the ones that I made for Sarah. This was the trial one. Hi, Addie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Carol. I do have Telegram. I just got it. So you guys, if you're interested in knowing when I go on, since I don't have a schedule, go sign up for that. Just click the link and that'll take you right to me. Okay, good. I put the lamp behind me because I know everybody was having trouble with me the other night. Hello, Mary. Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Dee. Hi, Rose. Yes, you guys, I am beyond grateful for all of your support. Like, I cannot believe how fast I reached 1,000. It hasn't even been a month. Hi, Pamela. So, in honor of that, to thank you guys, I'm going to do a giveaway for you. So, after the live, I'll tell you what it is, and I will, hi Charlene, I will choose. It's just going to be a random choice. Hi Kathy, Farmhouse Glitter, Miss D. We're going to make the popular request of this. Hey Stephanie. Hi Michelle. So, we're going to make this tonight. I'm just going to change it up just a little bit. We're making it from the bamboo cutting board from Dollar Tree. Hi Debbie from Tucson. I'm glad you're here. Pick you, your pants are on fire. And then this come in a little pack of cutouts from Dollar Tree as well. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm so grateful for everyone and you for pushing me so doggone hard to get over my fear. You and Sarah from Booksy and Button, you guys just really lit the fire underneath me and supported me to do this and then brought all these wonderful people to me. So this is the big pumpkin. Hi, Stephanie. This is the big one from Dollar Tree. And then these are the two other ones from Dollar Tree. Hi, Linda. I'm glad you're here. And then I'm going to use some Jenga blocks because this one won't sit. Dee, I couldn't find them for the longest time. Hi, Debbie. These, I bought probably 10 of them last year when I finally went to a store that had them. So I was out in my garage thinking, well, I was going to make a pumpkin with leopard print. That was my plan, and it turned into that. But I'm like, okay, well, I have a stack of cutting boards sitting there looking at me, so that's what happened. Hi, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. So that's what we're going to do. And then I chose, because I'm horrible with decisions, I chose, while Stephanie was on, we're going to do these 3 prints, minus the glue, these 3 prints for the pumpkins. So I really think that's going to be cute together. Hi, Mama Bev. I'm glad you're here. And that scrapbook paper is from this book from Hobby Lobby. There are hi, Kathy. I'm glad you caught me live. There are so many beautiful prints in here. However, I will tell you, this one was not in there, but the day that I got it, I loved this, the color combination, so I got this one in addition to the book. So those are the 3 patterns that we're going to use, and I think they'll mix well together. Yeah, me too, Shelly. They're like my favorite colors. Hi, Nancy. So you guys that are just jumping on real quick, I don't know, I think everybody saw, but we're gonna redo one of these. Gonna be a little same, a little different, same concept. Hi Rhonda, how are you? Thank you so much. It is definitely a new adventure, but I love it. Love it, love it. And Rhonda, I was telling the ladies that to celebrate my 1,000 follower milestone, to show my support, I am going to give away at the end some Happy Meal. And it's good Happy Meal, so I'd stick around, y'all, because you're going to be happy. All right, so we're going to cut this stuff open. You have the paper pack. I know, I love it. Thank you for sprinkling, Marie. Thanks, I love it too. Am I going to do different colored shirts? We are offering pink and gray. Hi, Melanie. Yeah, we're offering pink and gray, and they'll look just like this, but the print down here that says Barista is going to be the same font as what's on my boobs. It's all going to be the same, no mixed font. I know, Sue, there's like so many different variations of pumpkins. It's unbelievable. Thank you, Kathy, for sprinkling. Thank you, Brenda, for sprinkling. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I do that daily with my granddaughter. No, it is not sublimation. I don't have all that. This is just the vinyl with the heat press. But like, I make mine for my family all the time, and I still have shirts that I made like 3 years ago when I first got my Cricut and my heat press. I will in the packaging include the instructions. Yeah, gotta keep the bees. You know, you gotta wash them in cold water, inside out. Like they say, don't dry them. Do I dry them? I do. But I'm gonna tell you not to, because I don't want somebody coming at me saying, well, it didn't last, blah blah blah. So what I do a lot is, like, I'll put it in the dryer for like 10 minutes just to get all the wrinkles out, to get it nice and hot, and then I hang it up to dry. Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, it's crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was out shopping today with my daughter, and I sat at $9.99 for the longest time. And Sarah texted me, she's like, $9.99. I'm like, I know. And then by the time I got home, I was over 1,000. So I was pretty happy about that. So happy. Thanks, Linda. I love this color. I just had this t-shirt in my closet, and I'm like, okay, we'll just try it out for her so she can see what it looks like on a tee. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for sprinkling, Rhonda. So yeah, I'm going to choose randomly at the end of the live, and I will be giving away either the one that we made or the one that I made the other day of the pumpkin trio. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's fun to do. I need a scraper. Why don't I have a scraper? Got to get this hot glue off here. So I just took the ribbon off of that, and that comes off fairly easy. We all know how it's just hot glue, so heat it up. And I'm scraping off the remnants of it, and then I'll just sand that off and it comes off fine. That's going to be covered with twine anywho, so it doesn't matter. It's all good. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, see, Carol, I do too. I just always do. Sometimes I forget to take it out, and it's still, they're fine. I do buy quality vinyl, and the shirts are good quality, so you guys will love them. Sarah loved it. I was so happy. And I'm like, do you mind if I wear your shirt on my live? She's like, no, wear it. Thank you for sprinkling, Sharon. I appreciate that. Okay, ladies, we're gonna get to trucking, okay? Because we're gonna paint a lot of stuff, so I want to make sure that we're not on too long. You know me, I start freaking out when I'm on too long. Hot glue gun on. They are medium. They're not like light like the picture that Sarah posted, but they're not like a bright pink. They're a medium. I think it's called Azalea, actually. But they didn't have the light pink from where I have to order them to get the soft blend, so it's a nice comfy t-shirt. And you know, you can really run in. We wanted to keep the cost down, so we decided on the pink and the gray. We thought about the black, but the leopard print won't show up on the black. Okay, I'm gonna take my stickers off here, and then we'll start slinging some paint. So my granddaughter turned 1 on the 16th, and we're having her party Sunday, so I'm making shirts for my daughter and her fiance. They're having a strawberry themed birthday party, which is so cute. And it says M, and then the strawberry, and mom, or the other M, and then it says of the birthday girl, and then dad's is the same way. And they're so cute, so cute. Hi Susan, good evening. So yeah, that's what I was doing during Stephanie's live, trying to multitask and get all this set up. I was worried about the lighting. Hey Tammy, hey. Well, happy birthday, Judy. Happy birthday. So guys, I'm just going to recap real quick for those of you that just came on. We're making this. Wait, there we go. We're going to remake this because I've had many requests for it. And then to celebrate my 1,000 follower milestone, to show my thanks for all your support, at the end of the live, I will randomly choose somebody and I will mail out what we made. So somebody will be getting some Happy Mail. So I think the pumpkins were a hit. Are they wood buttons? What did you say? Are they what? What did somebody ask me? The gray, it's not like, it's like a medium. Yeah. For some reason, the light one that I wanted, it was discontinued. It was being discontinued, so there wasn't many size options. Thanks, Debbie. It's fun. It's easy. The buttons on the bows, are they wood buttons? Yeah, they're like just regular wood buttons. Yeah, just different colors and sizes. Sorry, Dee, I couldn't find your comment. These stickers usually aren't that hard to get off. What is going on? You're welcome. Hi, Kim. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. We're going to make the pumpkin trio tonight. To make sure my dog's not pouting because he likes to pout. He knew I was getting my stuff ready to go live and he was like looking at me with his ears back. Like, I just want you to sit on the couch and hold me. Oh no. I can only imagine. Well, congratulations to him, but I feel bad for you. We have the same hair color. Listen, I almost called off the live because I could not get my bun to cooperate. It's like I've been up all day. I don't want to be in this bun any longer. Gave it one more go, and it worked. I mean, well enough. Not that I think it's wonderful, but it worked well enough. Stephanie, if you're on here, Get one of the little mini sweepers. I'm telling you, I've had this for a long time. And for all the little things that stick, if you don't want to wipe it off with your wipies, that easy, it's gone. And they're like 10 bucks on Amazon, 12 bucks. Hi, Susie. Welcome, Kim. Okay, guys, if I miss somebody, just Brenda, yell at me. You know, do your thing. We're going to paint. And I am going to use nutmeg brown for the pumpkins, and that takes a couple coats because it's acrylic. It's just the apple barrel nutmeg brown. I'm not going to paint the fronts because we're going to Mod Podge the scrapbook paper on. So we just got to do the back. And the stems are going to be covered with twine. So I just don't like the color of the orange on the pumpkin, and they don't match anyway. So telling you, go on Etsy, or not Etsy, Amazon, and just search tabletop sweepers or vacuum or something like that. And they range anywhere from like $8 on up. I think I paid, well, my daughter got me that, but I think that one was like $12.99. And I use it all the time. Even before I had this mat, I would use it out in the garage when I was crafting. Welcome, Kim. Kim. Who's Kim? Sorry if I miss anyone. Oh, okay. I said hi to her. So we're just going to slap some paint on here. Because I was surprised how good they came out. And I posted them in other share groups, and it's crazy how many people are sharing it. Just the one group alone, I think it's, I don't know which one it was, whether it was Hammond's or Christie's Craft Room. Just like 60 shares and almost 400 likes on it. So I'm like, well, I have the extra things. I might as well just make it, because you know I don't buy one of anything. You know what I forgot to do on the other one? I covered the hanging holes. I put spackling in it, but we'll just have to put pretties on there to cover that up. Yes, there's all kinds of them. I think somebody said there was a pig, there's a cow, there's a ladybug. I just think they're cute as heck. But not only are they cute, they work very well. This one lady I used to watch on YouTube all the time, she said that she used to give it to her kids, and after they were done eating, she would teach them to like clean up after themselves and they'd use the little vacuum and take their dishes to the sink. I'm like, well, that's smart. Welcome, Diane. I'm glad you're here. Yes, all the pumpkins, everything here came from Dollar Tree. Hi, Julie. Except for the scrapbook paper. And the scrapbook paper was from Hobby Lobby, and I will show you the book of it in 1 second. The pumpkins were just little shelf sitter pumpkins. They have the initials on them. The base is a bamboo cutting board. The big pumpkin is one of those ones that they have to hang up. And then the little words were in a pack from Dollar Tree also. And then the scrapbook paper we're using are these 3 patterns. Can I see that good? And they came from this book from Hobby Lobby. I got it when it was 40% off because I'm not going to spend $22 on, hold on, I can't hold that well enough. But it's called Joyful Gatherings. So that's the plan, Stan. That's how we're going to make that little thing. And then just Spanish moss, whatever you want to decorate. I almost wanted to put a bow on the big one, but it wasn't big enough, and I didn't want you to not be able to tell it was a pumpkin. Thanks, Tammy. I love it too. Okay, Brenda, you go tuck in them babies. Yeah, all the pumpkins from Dollar Tree. Welcome, Kim. Can't find the cutting board. That's what everybody's saying. They can't find them. They'll come around soon. You gotta snag them. I don't even know if they're on the website right now, to be honest with you. Because you know how if you go to Dollar Tree's website, you can order some things and have it either shipped to you, which I heard is horrible, or have it shipped to a store near you. Thanks, Teresa. It did turn out pretty cute. I was happy with it. So yeah, ladies, you want to stick around because there's going to be a lucky winner of this particular project. You guys, I just messed up. I didn't need to paint the front. I just needed to paint the back. Why didn't y'all yell at me? Christina, you're messing it up. Oh well, it'll be all right. I did that the last time I made it too, when I think I was watching Stephanie's live when I made it last time. I was just crafting away and painting everything and not needing to. Like, whatever, it'll be fine. Who's going to bed? Night, Dawn. Yeah, this time zone thing is difficult. I know where I am on the East Coast, it's pretty late. I mean, it's 10:15. But I'm a night owl. Gotta love insomnia, right? Hi, Nancy. Thank you. Stephanie, your pumpkin was adorable. I can't wait to see the little one you make to complete the set. Coffee filters. That's craziness. The things you can make, huh? And the brown ones were a good idea. That way you didn't have to mess with tea staining them. However, you could. You don't really have to paint the edge of the big one because it must be like from a laser cutter or something. They're kind of like browned anyway. Yeah, Carla, I've bought some things from the swap sites before that I couldn't get around my area. That was that's amazing. But, you know, all the stores all over the country have different things. So I was pretty happy about that. Don't have to paint the bottoms because we're gluing them on. Hi, Tammy. Oh, you found them at your Dollar Tree? Good. I walked into mine and I saw these and I'm like, there's got to be something I can make with these. I only grabbed one of each, then I'm like, nope. You can't just buy one. You gotta buy 2 or 3. I usually always do 2 in case my daughter wants something. Because usually after I make it, she's like, will you make me one? Sometimes things aren't always left. Gotta get it when you see it. Okay, let's draw this. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Melinda. Mindy, we're gonna have a giveaway at the end to show my support for everybody. I hit over 1,000 followers today, so I'll randomly choose, and somebody lucky is gonna get one of the sets of pumpkins. No, Karen, they did not get the house. However, it's okay. It wasn't meant to be. They'll find something else. Or 4 or 5, you're right, Debbie. The farmhouse what, Tammy? I must have missed something. Oh, that's okay, Karen. They really liked it, but just wasn't meant to be, that's all. They've looked at many more since then. Nothing's, you know, nothing. The market is just horrible. The price of houses right now, crazy. Thanks, Mindy. Oh, well, I happen to have bought a few of those too to do random giveaways. I found them a few weeks ago before I started my channel, and I bought 4 of each one. So I'll be randomly giving those away too. But I wanted this to be a big one because this is a big deal for me. Hitting 1,000 just makes me so grateful. That's right, Cindy. You never know. It is, Dee. It's insane. Insane. I just can't believe it. Then they're like, well, maybe we'll just wait. I'm like, well, you got to do what you got to do. You know, it's up to you. It's your choice. Nobody can make it for you. Thank you, Shannon. I know, Carla. Congratulations. Thanks, Karen. So exciting, isn't it? Like, I just can't even believe it. I would have never been able to do that with all of you, Stephanie and Sarah. And this all, you know, we've all become friends just watching the same creators, so it's kind of nice. Makes me all warm and fuzzy. I couldn't believe it though. I'm like, oh, I gotta do something. You know, I thought about pre-painting while Steph was on, just so I wouldn't keep you on long since it's so late, but I wanted you guys to see the pumpkins that we're using, so I didn't. This nutmeg is really pretty on this wood. Really pretty. I've had this for a long time and I've never used it, and finally just broke it out when I was grunging up some candles, and I like it. I just don't like how acrylic paint doesn't give you the coverage the chalk paint does, so you need multiple coats. That's my biggest complaint, and it's not really a complaint, it's just my opinion, because it takes longer, but it is a beautiful color. You guys, those bamboo cutting boards can be used for so many things. When I did my first craft show last year, I did that Santa's Magical Key for the houses without a chimney, and I attached keys to it. They were so cute. Okay. So when you all finally do see them in your stores again, you need to grab them. Because if you don't, the lady right behind you's gonna. Oh, Carla, you didn't. We like to hear everybody's happy stories. Don't ever apologize for that. We're happy for everyone. Share your page. That does not, hey, that's how I got here. No, we share joy with everyone. You're welcome. Hi, Sheila. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, no, you didn't take anything away. I'll share with you. I'll share with anybody. It's a big deal. Aw, thank you. Well, you know, you do beautiful things. You really do. Okay, I think this is dry enough. Look how pretty that nutmeg is, though. Isn't that pretty? Okay, we're done with that color. Let's move on. I did the cutting board with truffle because truffle. And I just wiped that on with a wipey. I call them a wipey because of my granddaughter. With a baby wipe. Because I didn't want it real thick. I just wanted it to, like, I wanted to see some of the wood grain through it. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not gonna lie. This is surreal. It's funny because I was talking to Sarah today about the shirts, and I said to her, I said, it's so weird because I just found Sarah randomly, like the middle of May of this year. Like, she come across my Facebook feed. My husband was working, I was sitting there, and I'm like, okay, that's an interesting name. She was live, so I jumped on. And then, of course, I binge watched her like she was a Netflix series. I got them all at the Dollar Tree. Everything came from the Dollar Tree. They were, you know how sometimes they have that display and this, like when you first come in with all like the ceramic stuff and the cutesy little things that they just get in? That's where they were. And so I said, I just found her, and then I found Stephanie through Sarah's page, and then I started binge watching her, and then here we are 3 months later, and never did I think I was going to have a Facebook group or go live, and here we are. It's funny how things change. We're not in a crafting group. We just all watch the same people. Like, I don't know, I fell in love with their stuff, so I watched them, like, what's the word I'm looking for? My words are not here. Religiously, I watched them every time they would come on. And I remember even texting Stephanie, I'm like, do you have a schedule when you go live? She's like, girl, no. I need to, but I don't. I know we need Susan to do it. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kathy. Listen, that was another thing. Stephanie was on me like white on rice to go live, and I kept thinking of every reason why I shouldn't go live. Like, nobody wants to see the stuff that I make. Booksy and Buttons. Booksy and Button Designs. You don't follow her, Tammy? She's the Bo-rista. You need to follow Sarah at Booksy and Button. She will change your life. Listen, I never dirtied anything up. I liked everything nice and clean and crisp, and now I'm like changing everything. My decor in my house. It's insane. Never in my life used the term dirty it up. Thank you, Steph. But that's that's what we do, dirty it up. Okay, I'm going to leave that set because we got to start working on the scrapbook paper, and that will dry in the meantime. So, just a word to the wise. When I did the big pumpkin, I thought I was going to be smart and just Mod Podge it all in a solid sheet. And then use like a razor knife or something and sand. What her name, it's a combination. Good. It's a combination of her pets. She had 2 cats that she really liked, like longtime cats, and it's a combination of their 2 names. That's all I remember. I don't remember what the names were, but that's where she got her name. Because I asked her that too. I'm like, what does Booksy mean? And a lot of people say Boxy, but it's Booksy. So my advice to you is this was not easy to do. So cut it in strips. That's what I'm gonna do this time, because it took entirely too much time to do it the way I thought I was gonna do it. So, aw, thank you, Michelle. I've learned a lot from a lot of people on Facebook. They're amazing. And can you guys believe, let me see. I'm going to say 3 years ago, I didn't even know what chalk paint was. Never made a craft a day in my life. Never, ever. I used to be that one that said, oh, I wish I could make things. Wish I was crafty. And here I am. That big man upstairs has plans for your life. You just go with it, right? Okay, so we are going to cut that up. I should have brought my paper cutter out. I swear to God, Kim, I never could make anything. My cousin came over and she goes, why don't you paint that with chalk paint? And I'm like, what is chalk paint? I don't even know what that means. Never made anything. And then I just started watching YouTube videos, and that's before like Facebook Lives were like a real huge thing like they are now. And I don't know, I just started making things, and when I look back now at what I made, I laugh because they're just so funny. But yeah, now it's like I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Hi, Ramona. Welcome. Yep. I was a nurse, and I worked all the time, so I didn't have time for any of that anyway. And then once I retired from nursing, this was my new path, my new journey. So you just never know. And I just love to make stuff so much that I'm like, why not talk to people and make it? You know, that's the only reason I do it. I enjoy making things. I just enjoy it. So I'm just going to cut these strips, and then we'll Mod Podge. And I'm going to use the iron method again because I just love that. That's my favorite method. So I have my little tiny iron out here. Oh, look how pretty this looks with that brown up against the brown. Really pulls from the paper. I like that. Yes, it's the easiest way, I think, Steph. Once I learned that from Barefoot and Freckled when I was watching her TikTok. I've never done any, you know, that's my preferred way to go. Sarah, you're on here. We were talking about you. I'm surprised you're not in bed, girlfriend. You know, maybe if I had a nail file to file in the slats, it would not have been so hard, but I used that little finger gator. I thought that would work, but it was just a little difficult. So that's why I'm doing this, the slip, you know, I'm cutting it with the strips of paper this time because that made my life miserable for a while. Janie, what's wrong? What happened? Oh my goodness. Janie, I had no idea. I am so sorry. Oh. See? And these groups like this are a blessing too. I'm a work widow, so y'all keep me company all the time. I'm so sorry. Hi, Sharon. Oh, Dee, I'm sorry. You guys, I want to hug you all. Here's just me tracing my pumpkins. Hi, Brittany. I'm glad you're here. Brittany, we are making, for those of you that just got here, we're making this. This was a huge hit, so I had one of each extra thing. So we're gonna do another variation of that. And I'm gonna give away Happy Meal at the end of this live to thank you guys for your support, because today I went over 1,000 for followers, so I thought it was just the right thing to do to show you guys how grateful I am for you. And we're using some of the scrapbook paper out of that book that I used for the 4x4 pumpkins, Brittany. I know you were on that live. I'll show you the prints in one sec. And that's what we're doing tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. You're proud of me, Steph? Is that what that was? Thanks, Donna. Thanks, Britt. Thanks, Michelle. You're proud of me. It was your shoe that was in my rear that made me do it. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate that. It got to the point when Stephanie says, so when are you going to do your first live? Like, I almost wanted to cry and like pretend like I didn't see it on my phone. I'm like, if I don't see it, I don't have to acknowledge it. Then my husband was at work and one of his friends had followed my page. He walks over to my husband. He's like, your wife's live on Facebook right now. My husband's like, what? I didn't tell him. I didn't tell my daughter. I didn't tell nobody. I was scared. Wasn't gonna tell no one. Okay, and also, do you see how these pumpkins have this middle piece? That can be lifted off. So I just messed that up, but that's okay, we can fix it. I gotta cut another piece. So I just heat the glue up, and then I stick the screwdriver in. Janie, you're like a rock, girlfriend. If you're not here, we're like, where's Janie? She's either here or in the barbecue truck. Yes, Stephanie was all over because I think I went live in the evening, like 6:30 that my first time. And I think the next early afternoon I went again. And you and Sarah kept telling me, once you do it, you'll be fine. I'm like, no, oh, I can't do it. Can't do it. But here we are. So you just go up there gently, and it comes right off. You don't even really have to worry about getting all this excess crap off too much. I mean, I do just so there's not a big bubble, but if you don't get it all, it's okay. Because I didn't get it all either. Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry. I mean, I still have my husband, but that's how I feel when all these people still have their parents. I lost my mom in 2004. I was 36, I think. And my dad's been gone since 2007, so like I haven't had parents for quite some time. It's hard when we lose people we love. Literally life-changing. That's all I'm going to do with that. What placemats? What are you talking about placemats, Sharon? Oh, Stephanie, don't. You can't do that to me. I ain't looking. It's my highest one ever. I'm telling you, you guys, it's just surreal. It really is. Surreal. Stephanie, did you hear what I said about getting the little mini vacuum? Watch. Get this tabletop vacuum and all that stuff that I just sanded. Everything's completely gone and your mat's good again. Oh, Sue. It's like, I don't know. It's just, it's sad. We're good. We're good. See, that's why we all need each other. This is a great place. Great place. Yeah, Steph, they're not expensive. I think that one was $12.99, and I've seen some for like $10.99. This gray thing, it's a silicone mat. That way the paint will wipe off and everything, the Mod Podge, the hot glue doesn't stick to it. Oh, Shannon. Oh. Yes, Sue, you're right. Yep. I'm okay most days. You know, we all have times. The other day I took a nap, and when I woke up I was so discombobulated. My mom and my dad were in my dream. It was one of those dreams that was I was sleeping so sound. Like I literally didn't know where I was when I woke up. Yes, Stephanie, it picks everything, like your Spanish moss, your fabric pieces, picks it right up. Swear to you, girl. I know Sarah works with fabric a lot more than I do. I try not to make as many bows now that I did have a visit. Now that I'm on live, because I don't want people to think I copied her, but I bought my bow Dabra, and I have a ton of fabric now because I love her bow so much. I want to put a bow on everything. But I have to get my style out there. I want you guys to see that, you know, that I'm me, not just gonna make things like her. That's why when I do recreate somebody else's stuff, I like to give them credit and change it up, you know? As we all make something that somebody else has made. That's what this is all about, sharing. You watching stuff? All gone. I feel like I'm talking to my granddaughter. All gone. Yes, we do. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Yep, crafting is therapy. It's not cheap, but it's therapy. Okay, let's get out the old Mod Podge. My favorite Mod Podge brush. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna turn on my little thingy. Do you guys all do the iron method too, all you crafters that are on here watching? Because if you haven't, you need to. And you know, I just saw, who was I watching? Stephanie, it was one of the ladies that's in the Memphis Belle thing. You said she organizes Ellie's Attic. I think it was her. Maybe it wasn't her. I really don't know now. But she, you know those Teflon sheets you get like to use for iron-on and stuff, like for making shirts or whatever? She uses those instead of the parchment paper. And I have a bunch of those. I never thought about it. Iron method is the best. Yep. I did. Have you guys done the saran wrap though? I had to try that. That was different. I mean, it works, but it's just more time consuming. Yeah, that doesn't work. Because then you see something and you want to go buy it. Because of course that's what you don't have. Yes, they are, Carla. Carla? Yeah. I'm going to let that dry just a little bit more, and we'll put Mod Podge on this little chunky guy over here. My little chunky pumpkin. Oh, I went to Michael's today and I got a set of small stamps. You know, Sarah does those little stamps on her tags, and apparently people are having trouble finding those ones, so they had just a small wooden set of lowercase letters. I have the capital ones, so I got those, so I was happy about that. And I think they were $7.99, and I used my coupon, so they weren't much money. That's also a plus. Okay, let's do this. Coffee's getting cold. Carol, I could send you some things, man. I'm a hoarder. And then I forget I have it, so I buy something else or buy more. Right? Yeah. Definitely look at Miss Stephanie for that. She is a hoot, hoot, hoot. Okay, guys. Alright, let's do this. I'm just going to put that down. Oh, I love this paper. Love it, love it, love it. Excuse my hand. my wax paper, or my parchment paper, I mean. Me too, I have so much ribbon, it's crazy, but now I'm addicted to fabric. No. It's easy to do. I mean, how do you stop yourself? Like, do people really control themselves when it comes to hoarding craft supplies? I don't God bless them for having the ability to do that. Yes, I love these irons. Stephanie, I meant to ask you, is the lighting behind me, does it make it better? We were trying to figure out my lighting situation, so she recommended a lamp behind me. Oh my goodness. I just got a notification that Martha somebody was watching with an S, and I thought it said Martha Stewart. I just about crapped. Hi, Margie. Yes, and it's a very expensive hobby, even though we find all the sales. You know, I saved money today in 14 different stores, but everything was on sale. Don't crap. I'm really going to try not to. That's going to burn in my scrapbook paper. You all, I do have FOMO now because I can't see all this. It's all going so fast. So I'm just going to be over here working. Okay? I'll be working. Y'all yell at me when it's my time to say something. I forgot I got to do a cutout for this top piece, so we got to do that real quick. Right quick. Don't crap, puppy pie. I only have the Cricut mini one because my daughter bought it for me for her birthday or Mother's Day or Christmas or something. I would have never paid $50 for it, to be honest. $49.99 for that, and you can get those ones at Walmart for what, under 20? It's on sale. You have to buy more than one, Janie. Way more than one. And if it's at the Dollar Tree, you have to get more than one of everything because it's never going to be there again until next year, maybe. I love this paper. Love it so much. And I was at Michael's looking at their scrapbook paper. I'm like, walk away. Walk away from the scrapbook paper. I have so many books of it, it's crazy. Okay. We're done with that. Let's do this Mod Podge. So apparently we have a bunch of late night owls on here tonight, huh? I was afraid that I wouldn't have anybody, that people would be going to bed. But it was worth a shot is what I figured. I love how everybody's just carrying on. Hey, come over here. We're making pumpkins. You're a scrapbooker? I've never scrapbooked. Oh my. I know, Sue, this is late for you. I'm sorry. We need to make t-shirts like that, Steph. My name is so-and-so and I'm a craftaholic. And it's not even craft supplies. I'm a Ryobi tool junkie too. My husband's like, I've never owned power tools like this. We have saws and sanders and other saws and other sanders, and it's crazy. Listen, go big or stay home, right? If I like something, it's insane because I just go like hard. I grab it and I run. What do you want to join, Sandy? Oh, a Craft Anonymous group. I think this, all of our lives, I think that's what this is. I think that's what we do. Because nobody else understands us the way that we each understand each other. Oh, good, Pam. I'm glad you like when I'm late. Yes, the crystal drawer pulls. That's what this is. The other shelf sitter that I made, I already sold. But that's what this is. There was a pink, a light blue, and then the glass. But I painted this to match the black. And you know, I saw them and had to have them, and I've had them for a year. And I finally had a reason to use them. I'm looking like a professional crafter. Well, well, well. Thanks, Jamie girl. I appreciate that. Okay, let's do our big pumpkin. Doesn't she? You guys are too kind. Literally. So everybody says, it's like you've been doing this for years. I'm like, yeah, no. Like, you're a good teacher. I'm like, no, not. I'm not a teacher of anything except nonsense. The teacher of nonsense. Guys, I'm really liking this nutmeg color. I didn't think I was a fan, but I think that's because I was painting on clear plastic. And it just looks different on wood. I really like it. I really debated on what to do, how to embellish this, so I still don't know. I'll figure it out when the time comes, I suppose. I'm gonna let the pumpkins talk to me. You know, like Hobby Lobby tells you what to buy, the pumpkins are gonna tell me what they want to wear. Alright, let's draw this puppy. What's not creepy? That the pumpkins are going to tell me what they want to wear? Great, I picked out their outfit. They're going to pick out their accessories. Nothing wrong with that. Better move this because I see something spilling. Okay, all the time-consuming stuff is all you're going to drink them about talking pumpkins. When they start talking to me, we'll start a program. Listen, it's all going to be on the internet for everyone to see. Oh my goodness. You guys are nuts. Alright, dry enough. Let's get this puppy ironed on. Moving that again. I just know I'm going to spill it. Oh, I just love this paper. I just love everything. I just love this paper. I love it. Make sure I got them on the right ones. I'm afraid this isn't, I'm gonna still have to sand it like crazy. I don't know, maybe I needed to cut it smaller, perhaps. It's whatever, right? We'll figure it out. One way or another. Come on, Steph, sing it. One way. That's some 80s, that's some Blondie. Guys, I used to try to look like her when I was in school. Because my hair was blonde, so I thought it was Blondie. Because why not? My paper doesn't match? What? Aww. Well, good. Who said my paper doesn't match? I'm gonna get you one way. Maybe next week. Alright, what's happening here? I'm messing up the puzzle. That was cut like that for a reason. Because that goes over there. Oh, that's what you're telling me. That's what someone's telling me. Thank you for that. I got it now. Thank you, thank you. I want to make sure it's all right before I press it on. Wait. Jesus, I had this all jacked up. I literally had it all messed up. I am professional over here. Yeah, I got it now. Thank you so much. Every time I think I have it placed right, it moves when I pull my finger away. There. Now we got her. That would have made me angry. And I thought I laid them out like how they need to be put on, but I guess I didn't. It's whatever. Now they match. Yay, she did it. Such a good girl. I did it. I was testing. I was seeing if you were paying attention. Thanks, Shannon. I like it too. I love this paper pack. It's one of my favorites. It's like these girls are acting fools. I'm going to see if they're really paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just really trying to get in the open pieces of wood there. That way there's no lifting or anything. I'm ironing it like it's my job. Oh, look how pretty. So pretty. Okay, now we need to glue some stuff. Yeah. going to distress this a little bit before I glue. We're done with Mod Podge, right? Yes. I'm going to sand this sandpaper down a little bit, or this scrapbook paper. Thanks, Debbie. Just gonna, sorry guys, I'm over my garbage here. That's while I'm trimming up the edges. I don't get it all over the mat there. Good, Kathy. You know, I've been hitting the 2 o'clock mark with my bedtimes recently. And then I'm up at 7 in the morning, and then I have to take a nap after I'm done babysitting because Gigi is getting older. Thanks, Sue. I never in my life knew to sand over scrapbook paper. Never. Until I saw Sarah do it in one of her projects that she had not done on a live, but those houses, the trio of houses that she did. I'm like, what is that? And she's like, scrapbook paper. And I'm like, oh, you can sand it? Like, I had never thought to do that. And I just love how it mutes it. Like, it just distresses it and looks so much better. I love it. Hey, Shannon. Welcome to the crazy house. Are you a night owl also? Keep dropping my sanding block. Literally, keep dropping it because I'm trying to be nosy and see what everybody's saying. Okay, that's 4 times. I've dropped it 4 times. Get your act together, Christina Marie. Yeah, I'm a night owl. Now that I don't work, there's that one. We're gonna glue this on here after I trim it. Sorry guys. 5 times. Guys, when I was out shopping today, I picked up 2 cones at Michael's because I sold that one witch's hat that I did, and I wanted one for me. So, and of course my daughter was with me and she wanted one too. So now I'm gonna make 2 more because they're just so stinking cute. So stinking cute. We're all here, Debbie. We'll all be around. We're crazy. Stay up all night. Just making sure nothing's lifting. It's all Mod Podge down. We'll glue this puppy on here. Susan. Okay. there's that. Let's do this one. Can I crease? Who said they sold 4 witches' hats? Well, good job. People love them, I'm telling you. It's crazy. My husband come home from work and he goes, so-and-so wants that hat. And I'm like, I wasn't really selling it, but okay. Everything's for sale. Oh, okay, Sue, yeah. You've been cranking them puppies out. They look so nice, Susan. Okay. I'm glad you did better at your farmer's market today, Sue. You're welcome. Yes, much better today. Well, I'm glad you stuck it out and went back. Perseverance, right? This one's a pain to sand, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It really is, because it's fragile. It's not a solid pumpkin. It's made in true DT quality, that's for sure. This little fella is like my best friend. I love it. You get the right angle when you're doing this. Okay, Susan. Thanks for hopping on and saying hey. I'll bet you're exhausted. Did she hit the hay too? Mama Bev, you hanging with the big girls tonight? We're getting there, guys. I'm trying to go fast. Oh, Mama is still here. Got this at Walmart. It was like, I don't know, under $10, like $7.99 maybe. And it came, you can buy replacement pads. It came with a bunch of different grits. And then once you use all these, of course, you could still purchase it. Best thing ever. Like, seriously. I kept seeing a bunch of creators use it. I'm like, where do you get one of them? But I'm sure it's called a Gator. Gator. It's like the Gator brand sandpaper. I love it. It's nice for our lady hands. You know, our little dainty lady hands. Get the right angle. If I crafting and I wasn't on a live, I'd just be having this all over. Holding it with my knees, trying to get the right angle. For such a small little tool, it really packs a punch. I'm telling you, it's really a good purchase. And it's inexpensive, that's the best part. Of course, you'll walk out of Walmart spending like $150, but this was under 10. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, husbands. My grandma used to always say that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I guess this is working okay to get in there. It's taking the paper off. Afraid one of these things is going to break off of here, which would be okay because I can just glue it, but I'll probably disassemble the whole thing, to be quite honest with you, and then glue it back together because it's not like it's couple fibers hanging that bad boy on. Come on, come off, come off, come off. Need to bring a pair of my tweezers out here. Things like this, because I can't get my finger in there to get it. There we go. There we go. Surprised my coffee hasn't spilled. My ice cold coffee. Okay. Just distress this a little bit. Did I say how much I like this paper? 'Cause I really like this paper. The browns and the teals and the oranges. Okay, let me clean up the mess. We're done sanding, done Mod Podging. Hi, Tracy. Sorry, I'm in the zone. I'm trying to speed this up a little bit. Probably not a good idea to pick such a long craft for a late night. You guys were all on there watching stuff, and now you're watching me. Alright, now let's, I'm done with the iron. Look how cute, you guys. Look at our little pumpkins. Little pumpkins. Isn't that cute? Do, 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 do. Listen, I spend way too much time with a 1-year-old. Everything's a song. Everything is a song or a tune. I'm just going to give that a little sand because that's what we do. We got a sander, sander, sander. That looks though. Hold on. dust off of it. I don't know, they just really stain up rather nice. I like these little buggers. I like them a lot. I just like everything. I'm such a likey-like person right now. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so let me think. Let me look at my other guy back here. We do need to take our Hello Autumn, and I'm going to just use a wipe and a little bit of nutmeg and do that real quick. Make sure I stain the right side. We don't want it to be backwards. I couldn't believe Dollar Tree had this pack of these little words. Has anybody else seen them? Like, they're super cute. They're like something you would find. I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby and get the ones they had, but then when I saw these, I was like, yes, please. They came with the one that I put on there that said Hello Fall. They come with this one that says Hello Autumn. This one says Welcome Fall. And then they throw a Farm Fresh in there. Blessed. And Give Thanks. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of them for $1.25. I mean, I've never seen them before at Dollar Tree. Like, I was super excited about it. You need to get in my basket because you're going home with me. Okay, so that's done. How cute. I love that. Okay. We're going to wrap our stems with some twine, which I am not gonna lie, this is literally a pain in the butt. But we're just gonna do it. We're not gonna think about it. Because I thought about using a mop head, but then I thought maybe that would have been too thick. We're just gonna do it. Hunker down and do it. I think just because this twine that I got at Dollar Tree this time, I don't know why, but it's rather thin. Not thicker. I took the words, yes, I took a baby wipe and I used the nutmeg and I just wiped it with that, like stained them. They're metal. They're not, I'm sorry, they're wood. They're not the metal. Yeah, that's why I like them, because they're not that metal that they always have. They're wood. Looks like basswood or balsa or something like that. I think I could cut the wood like this on my Cricut Maker. Okay, so now I gotta put a dab of hot glue because now we gotta kind of wrap the top a little bit. Ouch, that was my thumb. There's probably a better way to do this, but I could not think of it. So forgive me if I look like a ding dong right now, but I just could not think of a better way to do the top of this. I sat there and I looked at it and I'm like, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. But it didn't come to me. So this is the way we're doing it. I'm just kind of looping it and laying it on the glue. I'm having a hot flash, I think because I'm thinking too much. Good night, Karen. And now everybody's going to start dwindling away. But that's okay. I'm glad everybody was here when they were. I appreciate it very much. Scissors. Now this hot glue is hot. It is not playing, I'm telling you. One's done. Yeah, my little thing that I made for my twine was not such a great idea. It's not heavy enough, so I can't just pull it. I have to hold it and pull it. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, yeah. I am still at 51. You guys are the bestest. I really am shocked. This might be my new time slot. Everything is quiet for the day and I can go on and shoot the breeze with my ladies and make something. Daytimes are just busy. Then evenings is when a lot of people go on. It's kind of difficult to... Guys, make sure you go do the app so that you'll know. I didn't send a notification out this time because you guys were all on Stephanie's anyway, but Stephanie helped me do that last night. Between the two of us, we figured it out. Wasn't easy, was it, Steph? My hand's got glue all over. I'm not happy about this at all. Try it a different way this time. Sorry guys, I'm just gotta focus on this right quick because it's a pain. Definitely do something different with the stem if you recreate this idea. I should have just cut it off and used one of those wood things from the Dollar Tree. I finally found those. Those chunks of wood that they sell in the bags. Those are really cute. Glue stuck to my fingertips. Yes, it is a busy time. I should have used Stephanie's spindle, darn it. That thing was long enough, huh? All right, this one's easy because it's bigger and it doesn't have a flat edge. So we'll just get right through this one quickly. You guys that have grandkids, do any of them watch Miss Rachel on YouTube? Now my granddaughter's going to be 1, so you know she's all about the learning things and the singing and all that. Well, who's going to bed? Good night. But anyway, she's very educational, and my granddaughter knows a lot of words and says a lot of words, but I literally have nightmares about this woman. Like, I hear her voice constantly. I sing her songs constantly. Like, sitting here doing this, I could break out in a Rachel song. Like, nobody's business. But she is very good. Olivia has learned a lot from her. But she's called Miss Rachel, and she's on YouTube. If you have little grandchildren, they will definitely learn from her. Took her for her 1-year checkup today, my daughter did, and the doctor could not believe how many words she knew and said, and how she followed the commands, like when you told her to do something. It's all for Miss Rachel. Never heard of her, Brenda. Look her up. You got babies. I guess it's kind of like it was our Sesame Street. You know. What was the other one? Electric Company. They were all on PBS when we were young. Mr. Rogers. Yep. I think Debbie said good night. Good night, Debbie. Thanks for being on, hun. I think I felt something loose. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty now, girls. This is another awesome thing for your glue guns. It's just a silicone pot holder from Dollar Tree. Catches all the drips and you just pick it right off. Captain Kangaroo, yes. I forgot about him. I don't know, Debbie, I thought I saw you saying it was a late night. I'm sorry. Hi, Debbie. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so you also need Jenga blocks, okay? And I have 8 of them. Tumbling towers, Jenga blocks, whatever they are. Just stain them with the wipe. This won't take me long, you guys. Most of this is going to be covered up with your Spanish moss or whatever you lay down to on the base. But I forgot to do it and I apologize. Because that pumpkin is so thin, the big one, it won't stand up. And I wasn't going to fight with the glue, so I did this. And it worked out perfect. I happen to have a couple boxes of Jenga blocks. Oh, okay, Deb, good. Yeah, Melanie, right at the Dollar Tree. They have them over in the kitchen section. I used to hate, like I'd use wax paint. I'd use all different things. I never thought about silicone pot holder. And after, I mean, mine drips because it's so hot. After I'm done, I just pick up the clump and good to go. Nothing on there. I learned so much from watching people. Like, they do things that you never even think of. Oh boy, I see my dog putzing out to the sliding glass doors. I hope he doesn't start carrying on. He's probably like, Grandma, what are you doing? It's okay, buddy. Go lay down. Go lay down. He's mad because my husband's working and I'm not paying attention to him. I'm trying, Sharon. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty now, girly. Teddy, go lay down. Grandma's almost done. Just gonna dry these up real quick so that the hot glue will stick to them. I saw her post about the faux pumpkin cookies. Are you kidding me? How does this woman think of those things? She's brilliant. Remind me that someone wins that. Yes, somebody wins that gorgeous thing behind me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you guys like that. I was in a bad mood that day. I was like, I just need to put on my book, watch Stephanie's live. Is it Stephanie or Sarah that was on? It was Stephanie, I think, and make something. And then I was in a good mood. I'm usually off my lives in like an hour, so I do apologize. But everybody wanted to see this, so I listened to the people. Okay, we're going to, I glued 2 Jenga blocks on top of each other. Go lay down, buddy. Couple minutes. Go lay down. He's mouthing off to me. He's like, no, I don't want to. Stephanie is the Vintage Pebble. If you don't follow her, you must go follow her. She does wonderful things. And Sarah's at Booksy and Button Designs. Beautiful things. Can somebody put their links up? You better find us, Kim. We'll come looking for you. Okay, so then I just, you decide where you want your placement of your pumpkin, and I can't work backwards like Stephanie does. I'm sorry, guys. I have to see it. Decide where it is, and you make it straight, and then you glue. Teddy. It's getting mouthy with me, guys. You glue that stack down. And I'm going to make sure it's lined up again because I want the stacks to be behind the one wood panel so it doesn't show through. Just make sure they're straight. And then you grab, heck is my other, did I do all of them? 2, 4, 6. I didn't get enough out. Anyway, you guys, then you glue, I don't know why, I forgot 2 Jenga blocks, but we'll just move past that. This will work for now. But I'm gonna have to stain 2 more to have this complete. See, I'm a true blonde, ladies. She made biscuits? Oh my goodness. And then this, once you have all 8 of them, this just sets up in there just like perfect. And then you decide where you want your other little pumpkins. You know what, for now, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on these just until I get those other Jengas I wanted to hold up. They're just so thin. She made the biscuits out of clay. There we go. And then you just put these wherever you want them. I left a little room out front for the moss, and I took it clear to the end. Oh my goodness, you guys, they're so cute. Hold on, buddy, you're fine. Our dogs are spoiled, aren't they, guys? I saw her make the fake bread and the pumpkin pie, and I think she did an apple, somebody did an apple pie with a lattice top. Okay, so this is what we have. And now I'm going to glue the Hello Autumn on the little pumpkin. Make sure it's straight, as I always get everything crooked. That just makes it. Thanks, Carol. Okay, then, I don't know why I moved that over there. We're gonna do some moss. And you guys can put whatever you want to like cover the bottom. I just thought the moss was appropriate for the look I was going for, and I don't know why I moved that over there. Still need it. So I just take the moss and you just glue it down however you want it. I didn't do it like real thick, but and watch your fingers. Don't burn yourself. Thanks, Pam. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, Melanie. I'm glad you guys like it. It was cute, and it just came to me. Like, I don't know. I mean, it kind of was like the houses that Sarah did, and I had made those too and sold them. So this is pretty much the same idea that Sarah did on Booksy and Button. She never did a live, but she has the pictures posted. So it's like the same thing, only different. Okay. Boy, this moss stinks this time. I don't usually smell an odor, but it smells. You guys, I'm so sorry, but I have to let this dog out. I don't want him to make a mess. And I feel bad. Come on, buddy. Let's go outside. It's all right. It's okay. Come on. Go outside. And he goes out there yelling at everybody. He's 22 pounds and he's got little man syndrome. Thinks he's a tough guy. So you don't have to, but like in case people see it from different directions, like I put a little bit of moss back in there when I did it, but I'm gonna leave that open this time because I have to do the other 2 blocks. But you can like fill it in, whatever you want back in there just to cover it up. Need a little haircut. Little haircut. And then, so yeah, I'm not going to do that right now because I have to fix that. Because I can't count to 8. Apparently. I thought 6 meant 8. Move this messy stuff out of the way. See, look, stuff takes it all up. Gotta get you one, sister. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Jody and Karen and Sharon and Stephanie. Now, I did raffia on the last one, but I got my order in from Jubilee today. So, I'm thinking maybe doing that. Maybe just tying a strand of fabric of these 2 browns. They're nice fall. I think this is called a nutmeg. Sorry, the king wants in. I'll be right back, I promise. Don't go nowhere. Come on, buddy, hurry. Come on, get your treat. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, you go and lay on the couch. Grandma will be right in. Go on. Good boy. Okay, dog's taken care of. So I think that's what I'm going to do this time. I think we're going to do some fabric. Thank you, Kevin, or Linda. Saw your Linda and Kevin. Call you Kevin. Good night, Miss Margie. Yes, Brenda, I'll be right back. Oh, these dogs are needy. Okay, so there's that. I'll rip some of this. I was so happy when I come home from shopping and my Jubilee package was sitting on my front porch. I love when you get your stuff that you order. Thank you, Pam. Yes, Linda, I know. I saw Kevin, so I said Kevin. But I'm familiar with you from being on Steph's lives and Sarah's. Okay, so I think we're just literally... Oh, you know what else I did last time, guys? I had a pumpkin pick that I took the leaves off of, and it was one of those ones from Dollar Tree that had the pumpkins on it. And so they're kind of like just real janky looking. So what I did, because I didn't I just felt like they looked cheap. So I took a little bit of the brown, any kind of brown paint. This is called melted chocolate. I'm just using this up because I want to get rid of it. And I took a paintbrush and I just dabbed it on. Like just to tone down I don't know, I feel like it took some of the cheapness away from it, if that makes any sense to anybody. I don't know, I just like the way it looked much better. Promise it's almost over. It's almost over. Yeah, I always use burnt umber too, but I'm trying to get rid of that. I know, ladies. Tick tock, tick tock. So I'm going to cut these stems off. Go lay down, buddy. Grandma will be right in. We're going to glue them up there. Not to your finger, Christina. Not to the finger. And I just did them at like one facing that way and one facing that way. I didn't put one on the little guy because he has the words on them. And these are pretty bodacious leaves. Night, Judy. Yes. See, I'm his grandma because my daughter and her fiance lived with us up till 2 years ago. And she got him, it's her dog, she paid for him. But because they worked all the time, he was always with me. I was the one that pretty much trained him. I did everything with him, actually. And so I'm grandma. Even though they don't live with me anymore, they're still mommy and daddy. And me and my husband are grandma and grandpa. So, there's that story. I'm grandma to him, but I'm Gigi to my human grandchild. I don't even know if I'm going to put the cream on because I really kind of like that. Maybe I'll just I'll take turns with it. Oh, you guys. I just love this. I'm so glad that this told me to make it. But all my stuff jumped out at me and said, make me, make me. Steph, the pumpkins are talking to me. It's too big. I don't even know if I'm going to do the buttons this time. The fabric, I don't think I need to. And I'm talking back. Absolutely. You gotta talk back. Yeah, see, I like this. I like it like that. You know what I saw another creator do also that I thought was fabulous, and I never thought to do it, was they worked with their hair straightener. Like if they had fabric that was really wrinkly and they needed to like straighten it up for whatever reason, they just took their hair straightener and they just ironed it with the hair straightener. I'm like, what? That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to do buttons. I think I like it just like this. What do you all think? The pumpkins didn't say whether they wanted buttons on or not. All right. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the hearts. It's so simple, but yet it makes an impact. I just love them. I don't know. I love them. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to basically do what Sarah did the other night. My husband told me to tell you guys to pick a number, and I'm like, well, what if there's 40 people on there? I don't really know what to do with that. Like, do you guys want to pick a number and the one that gets closest to the number wins? Or do you think it would be better for me to just take my mouse and scroll up and randomly land on a name? She's so crafty. I'm really not. I'm telling you, it just was a whim. It was a whim. But thank you guys. I think it's beautiful. Love it. I just love the paper. All the different textures on it. I don't know. I just really like her. I like her a lot. I like her enough to give it away. Or if you prefer the other one, I don't care which one the winner takes. It's winner's choice. Okay, so I'm just going to randomly scroll, okay? And my cursor is on Marie Moran. You are, how do the people on The Price is Right do it? Marie Moran. So let me just ask you this, Marie, since you're the winner, is she still on here? Marie, are you on here, honey? Marie, are you here? I feel like I saw her not too long ago. Is she here? She's probably one of those responsible adults that has to work in the morning, so she went to bed like a good person. Oh well, I will reach out to her and give her her choice of which one she wants. I swear I saw her not too long ago. Okay, ladies, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you all so very much. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you all. Oh, you're here. Which one do you want, girl? The one we made tonight or the one I made the other day? So there's that one. Or there's that one. Good night, Sharon. Thank you. Thanks, Sue. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Marie, let me know which one you want when you message me your address, and I will get this in the mail to you. Thank you all again. This means the world to me. I hope you guys all know how much you mean to me. Thank you, thank you. The one from tonight? Okay. You like the buttons? Marie, do you want buttons on them? You're welcome. Thank you all. Thanks, Shannon. Thanks, Pam. Thanks, Mama Bev. Boy, you hung with us tonight, Mama. No, the other one I didn't do on a live. This is the one I did while I was watching somebody else do a live. And then this one is the one we did tonight. This was fun tonight, creation. Thank you, Melanie. We love you all. We really, truly, and do. Good night, Dee. Thanks, Shannon. Okay, Marie, message me your address and let me know if you want buttons, or you can add your own buttons. I don't care. It's up to you. Okay. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for our new people, and thank you for our dedicated followers. You all have a nice night. Bye.